A-E-I-O-U.
Hello, hello.
Maybe.
There it is.
Maybe.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to. It wouldn't work, so I kind of forced it to work. But
Maybe we have
now,
audio.
but
Perhaps.
no, mic audio now. We had game audio because I could see the desktop audio rolling.
Okay, good.
But yeah, the mic wasn't. I didn't mess with the mic, which is the weird thing.
I was hoping it would say Ayu.
Ayu,
Ayu.
ayu, ayu. So we're at the feed store. We
Snake.
talked to the. We talked to the two. Wait, we talked to the two women.
Snarky.
We talked to the two women here, right? Did we return the stuff they needed?
Yes, we did.
Okay. How'd you get the eye patch?
Got in a bar fight back in 17.
Wow, you lost your eye in a bar fight? That's rough.
No. I beat up a guy who was wearing an eye patch and took it as a trophy. I'll wear it because it helps with my vertigo.
Huh, okay. See you later, Xenia. Okay, so we've been to these locations.
That makes me happy.
So we have the Gilmore house and the Mole Ross house.
Let's go visit the Gilmores, I suppose. In the midst of a burned out orchard, Wow. In the midst of a burned out orchard, you happen upon an apple tree that is still on fire.
Pick some apples.
You do your best, but the apples dissolve in a sizzling mess when you touch them. You keep the sizzling mess out of spite.
Phlogistic resin, excuse me.
Oh, wait a second. No, we were here.
Were we? It said new.
No, maybe we weren't.
We were in the one with the cornfield.
Ah, you're right. And we also did happen upon the oil drillers, but they were somewhere else.
And it was it turned out to be vampires inside.
Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be a random chance.
Huh.
An old plowshare is leaning against this tree.
Okay, we got an old plowshare.
So you did. The door says Belgrande Bomb-Proof Shelter Company and has a serious combination lock on it. No bomb's gonna guess this one.
Okay, so we gotta find a combination.
Yes, we do.
Was there anything on the note that...
No.
Nope. Okay, huh.
Door's slightly ajar.
Whoa!
Wait.
Emmett,
Wait, is that the doll? Is that the doll from West of Loath?
I don't know.
Is that Grace? I hope its name is Grace. It's a shake weight.
I got 15 experience from doing that. There's a loose page from a diary on the table.
Stop right now, it's a shake weight.
Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one.
She screeches. God damn it. It's a shake weight, though.
Create adult parts.
Come on.
Just a bunch of creepy glass...
It's a shake weight.
Just 8 pages a day.
Oh.
This doll is scratching out gibberish on a tiny sheet of paper. All work and no play makes 8 pages a day. An entire crate full of horrible little mouths. Oh. Brush for 3...
Goddamn.
Wait, 8, 9, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or...
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we don't need to do that. I thought I was talking to the...
Must correct Velma's mechanism, so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle. I'm losing a fortune in wasted paste.
Huh.
It's a shake weight.
One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you've read about in the papers.
Take it.
Newfangled toilet brush. Do I want to know?
I don't know.
Muscle plus 6 stench.
We should get the shake weight.
Miniature blowtorch.
I'm not gonna get over it.
Can I...
I love you, asymmetric. You're currently wielding a sharpened throwing symbol. Do you want to attach the weight to it?
Yes.
You attach the lead weight to your sharpened symbol.
Oh, we can add anything we want. So we can just, like, keep adding stuff to this. Crescent Wand, Mysticality, Rotting Bean. We can... So, hold on, let me see this. Can we add... Do you want to smear the gooey bean on it? Yes.
You smear the nasty soybean goo all over your hefty sharpened throwing symbol.
Hold on.
Give us a second, guys. It's a shake weight. Say that shake weight has you shook. It does. It does. And I'm even going to allow you to have that pun because it's a shake weight. I'm not even going to fire you for that, so you're very lucky. I'm never getting over it. I'm not getting over it. I will never get over it.
Yeah, so we can just
Reminds
add...
me I have to hire both you and Fenragon
we-
back, so...
Oh, okay. Hold on. So...
Although Fenragon's not
Sharpen.
here yet, so maybe I'll hire her when she gets here. No, I'll hire her before she gets here.
Okay, I'm just, like, going through...
There we go.
Okay, so now we have a beamed up, Heffy, sharpened throwing symbol. It does Moxie plus 5 damage and causes 1
Are you trying to
bleed.
go until it breaks?
Huh?
Are you trying to go until you break it?
If it, I mean, it's not breaking, and I now does physical damage, Moxie, poison, and bleeding. And we have additional bleeding because of the ring we have on.
I cannot believe you are not using that saxophone.
Unfortunately, I don't have... Well, I could add everything to this. I don't have anything that increases sleaze, do I? Doubles the healing of grit teeth. Shadow creatures.
You
friendship.
could just throw on the ring of additional teeth.
Doubles the healing of grit teeth.
That's a perk you have.
I know, but I'm like, huh. Oh, what does the sax do? It's Moxie and sleaze damage, excuse me. So that'd be 14 damage.
Which is pretty good considering that your Moxie is rather high.
This is 9, 14, technically 17, and now 20. If I add bonus damage, 3 poison. So let me equip this really quick. I want to just smear. Then sharpen stone.
Now it's an even dirtier sax.
Sharpen beamed up dirty sacks. So now it does Moxie, 6 sleaze damage, and poison. So that's 15, 18. So the symbol's still a little better. It is kind of funny that I'm not using the saxophone, but I am trying to also make it so that...
It's also, it's actually kind of hilarious because
I'm a saxophone player.
I'm a saxophone player.
Unfortunately, it's just out of the setup, unless I can do something that... I can increase my armor, but I can't increase my attack with potions. Alright, so... Well, I'll use it for now just because... Okay. Damn!
Handful of clean water.
Cure an ally who's on fire. Okay, so 9, 8, 3... 4... Warm hands. Excuse me. What did that do? Character. Perks. Perfect teeth, 1 moxie, rain. Swan. I forgot what that was.
Isn't the symbol also weighted? Yes, it is. Will anything happen if you put that weight? I mean, probably not. It's not a weapon you throw.
Oh, we got cold armor from that last thing. Fruity Ice Pops.
Counterclockwise
Ow.
mainspring. What
Why-
is going on?
She's throwing things at me. Talking dolls throwing eggs at you from atop these cabinets. So 4, 9, 8, 3, 4, 8.
Why do dolls even need hearts? This is just pointlessly creepy.
Doll size chemistry set.
Okay, that'll probably come in handy. 2. Just doll arms. Dozens of little awful arms.
2 socks. You only need 2 socks at a time.
Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong.
Huh. Oops.
Address her. Address it.
Wait, I got fired when I wasn't even here.
No, you didn't get fired. I hired you back.
She remembered to hire you back. Okay,
Yes.
so 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2. 9, 4, 3.
984.
Hold on. That's an 8. That's a 2 at the end. So 9.
Unless it's 8,
8.
9.
That's true. It's either 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2.
8, 2.
Oops.
No.
So 8, 9.
Yes, the dollhouse. Also, hi.
Nothing happens?
No.
No, but I switched. I switched into 8, 9. Unless the... Okay, hold on.
One of those is...
Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. We have numbers, but...
Because 2 of those dials... I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed. Over and over.
Wait.
Yes, that's going to be the order in which things happen. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now.
Okay, eat breakfast, 4. Get dressed,
2.
2. Brush teeth, 3.
3.
4, 2,
2,
3,
9.
9, 8.
8.
8?
Yes, 8, 8.
Okay.
This whole house reminds me of that Jonathan Colton song. Which one? Not Code Monkey. No?
8. This was 2.
4.
This is 4.
First one is 4.
4, 2, 3, 9, 8, 8.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that one. I
No?
haven't heard Creepy Doll.
4, 2, 3.
The only ones that I know are the ones that he wrote for, Yes, Fen. He decided to go crazy.
Hold on. Say that again? Eat breakfast.
4.
Get dressed.
2.
Brush teeth.
3. 9.
9, 8, 8. I did that. Oops.
Four, honey.
Nothing happens. That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't there a note about one of the dolls using twice as much as it was supposed to?
Oh! That is true. Which doll did it say? Wait, it was that one.
So hers 4.
She's doing twice as much as of everything she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. Was Ruth the clothing one? Dorothy is the clothing one. Which one is Ruth? Book of children's horror stories on this childless man's table. Scary
Yeah,
stories
for
for
you.
She'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the middle and lose it. Okay, so that's Velma.
I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee. Not just eggs like she always does, accidentally. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace. I wonder where she went. What did I say? What did I say?
So they're based off. So
Everything, come on, everything is based off of West Loathing. Again, ASIM. I love you. I love you and I want you to know that.
Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. If I can find her a smaller one. Who's Edith?
Which one is Edith?
Oh, she has it. So Edith, Dorothy. So Edith, Dorothy,
Velma is in there.
Velma. That has to be Ruth. So
Well, and who's that?
I don't know, but I remember it said double. You can't double amount
What's
to
in
me.
that door?
Huh? That's out.
Oh, that's just out.
That's outside.
Okay.
But going through, so where is it? Okay, Edith is the violin. Dorothy is the clothing.
I know I've missed something. I don't follow the logic on this puzzle at all. So the doll from West of Loathing decided to grace us with her presence in a roundabout way.
Ba-doom.
Aha! I will let you have that one too. I let Code Space have one. I will let you have one.
So out. So
One.
she's
it.
Gladys. This is Velma. So Velma, Gladys, Dorothy. This is Edith.
Edith is in there.
So then we don't know this, but then this has to be 4 actually. Because if it's doing, Ruth is doing twice what she's supposed to. So then, working out was, or what was writing the novel? Was it second to last or? No, was it second to last or last?
Second to last.
Okay, so it's 4-8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear it click from inside the massive steel door. Looks like you got it. I mean, sounds like you've got it.
Thank you, Fen, for reminding about the tasking. So
That wasn't Fen. That was code.
was it code that said? Was it code that said, or
That
was
was
it Fen?
Code Space.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Fen that said it. But
You think the wrong right?
sorry. But
Getting a free. Yes, you got a freebie fun.
yeah, because Dorothy was the clothing, Edith was violin.
Excuse you. Excuse you. My show. My rules. The man cringes and backpedals frantically as you approach.
Stay back! How did you get in here? Did the dolls send you? No, calm down. The dolls didn't send me. Then who are you? What do you want? My name's Ross. You must be Gilmore.
I was delighted by his shake weight. You have to go back inside and pick it up because she wasn't here for that.
Oh, I can't do it again.
You can't do it again?
No, it was a one-time task.
No!
Whenever you get a thing that's an experience, it's a one-time task.
Oh, I'm so upset. It's
We can
okay.
we can clip it.
You're gonna have to watch the VOD.
Well, we can also clip it because you lost your mind over that. My name's Ross. You must be Gilmore. Gwendolyn sent me over to see if you had a counterclockwise mainspring he could use. I already found it, but I thought maybe I should check it on you in here. You've been in the house? You've seen the dolls? Ah! Look, they're a little creepy, I guess, but they're not that bad. They're just dolls. They're trying to kill me! Yeah, I saw your diary pages, but honestly, I think you're overreacting. Diary? Oh, you mean my novel. Novel? Yes, I've been writing an epistolary novel?
Epistolary novel.
In diary form, about a toy maker who goes crazy because he thinks his dolls are trying to kill him. Huh. And he nails the pages of his diary around the house and hides in a bomb shelter in his yard? Right, exactly. Okay, so you aren't actually scared of your dolls, you're just acting it out like method writing? No, the dolls are trying to kill me, just like in the novel. I'm not a psychologist, but I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. Bless you.
God!
Ow.
Alright, I'm fine.
But I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. You aren't the guy in the novel, you're the guy writing the novel. That's two different guys. The dolls aren't trying to kill you. Are you sure? You just freaked yourself out by writing a scary book with circumstances similar to your own. That's all.
So many Gesundheits! Yes.
Maybe you're right. Okay. I'll come out just as soon as I finish the last chapter. Alright, good luck.
Times. I don't even know how many. The last diary entry is unfinished, but seems to be about the protagonist huddling in his bomb shelter and waiting for the dolls to come get him.
Grim.
Several pairs of Gilmore's undergarments are strewn about on his bed. You were caught unawares by his cot underwears. Why are you like this?
Why is the tree black? Why is the one tree black?
It's burnt.
Both
Both of those were burnt.
Anything in the mailbox?
Junk mail!
The times I don't
Quality
know how many.
penmanship.
Who needed the,
On the road, you pass a farmer slumped in a wooden chair. He rocks back and forth on his front porch, although there is no house behind him.
Looking for the old ham mill? It's our way, although it hasn't been owned for some time.
Where's the rest
Where's
of
your house,
house?
old man? First of all, I'm not old. I'm 13. Younger than you, I reckon. As for the house, betting took it. It's tough times all over. Sorry to hear that.
He nods, and just as he's about to say something else, he and his front porch are whisked away in a passing paint can. It's tough times all over.
Damn. Okay, let's go. Who needed the contraption? Was it the shop owner?
I think so.
Whoa, that's
Oh, man.
a vast fallow field. The wind blows, yet the mill stands still.
13! And then he gets taken away by... He's in foreclosure. Everything is in foreclosure. The windmill is set up to make flour, but it hasn't done so for some time. Lumps of the last batch lie in the wooden basin, gathering dust, and a real stink.
Take a closer look.
However long this ground flour has been sitting here, it's too long. It smells rancid and appears to have become a new home for bugs.
Leave it alone for a second. I have something that gives me that amount of stench armor.
No, Gilmore is not happy.
What was the one that gives us...
Gilmore is actually very unhappy.
What is the one that gives...
He doesn't even golf.
Who are we talking about?
Unhappy Gilmore.
What is the thing that we use to give, We have something that does 6. Oh, there it is.
Floral cufflinks.
Sniff the flower.
Oof. Flower's fragrance has 2 notes, bad and worse. But you've let it in, and once the dank and fetid odor is at home in your nose, it commences to make all sorts of trouble. You'll need a good nasal wash to rid yourself of this olfactory vampire.
Eat some flour.
It's not good flour. Even if it was, you really shouldn't eat flour on its own.
Eat it.
You tear into the old flour with your teeth. It explodes in your mouth, and when you do, something hard and cold slides right down your throat. Hard to say what it was. Maybe not something you want in your stomach, but it doesn't matter. It's in there now.
Oops. Okay, check out the bugs.
A baker's dozen of long-snouted bugs burrow busily in and out of the flour. They seem hard at work. How far gone must this flour be for it to not only have attracted bugs, but for those bugs to have given themselves a project? You ate it.
Olfactory vampire.
Olfactory vampire.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I didn't...
Ask not for whom the windmill spins. It spins for no one.
For whom the...
No, ask not. Ask not.
Why?
It's not necessary to ask for whom the windmill spins because it is clearly spinning for no one.
So why bother not to ask?
Ask not why you are not too old.
I just want to go in the windmill.
Clock is stopped, perhaps in solidarity with the windmill. Its hands at 6:07.
Okay.
That is going to be significant, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
According to the partially destroyed calendar, today is Burns Night, the annual celebration of the life and works of 18th century poet Robert Burns.
18th century. What was it, 607?
6:07. I don't know, it makes a certain kind of...
Someone's kicked the safe over and bashed its lock in with a hammer. It's not a pretty sight, but the safe knew the risk when it took the job.
Alright, and just like that.
Specks of flour float through the air and dust the cracks of the safe with like snowfall. We can crack the safe, kick the safe, or say the magic word.
Say the magic word.
Which one?
Abracadabra.
Nope. Crack the safe.
Ironically, the safe cannot be cracked because its lock has been literally cracked into pieces with a hammer.
That's not what irony means.
Let's move on.
Kick the safe. Nuts. Okay, I don't have a sledgehammer or a crowbar.
You have a match. You could have set it on fire.
Did it say that? Okay.
Good job.
Inspection report. Oh, we also got another book. Hold on. Scary stories for spooky children.
Nightmare alloy. Gives spooky armor.
Oh, nice.
We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
We're not talking about it. In fact,
Stories in the grand tradition of
move on.
traumatizing children with age inappropriate horrors. Okay.
This book was banned at a school when you were a kid. Principal didn't think stories about dentists eating patients' teeth were appropriate for children, which is funny because that's exactly what ended up happening to him. And then you did have to hear about it.
I dare.
The first story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's just a full-color illustration of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating all the passengers. Chilling. And all the more so because it could really happen.
Nightmare alloy. And we can dare it again.
The second story contains a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players pictured on the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened.
Okay, so... Probably went up to 2 spooky armor. Do we do one more, or...
No.
Don't
First of
dare.
the evening. Well done. Don't encourage yourselves.
Let's see. National Flower Standards Committee report into the Old Ham Mill dated 1923. That's 5 years ago.
The National Flower Standards Committee's report is as dry as flour and technical as cyber flour, but one paragraph catches your eye for the proliferation, excuse me, of exclamation marks. All sorts of problems. For one thing, it's illegal to make ham at a mill. Stick to flour, gents. In addition, these jokes are using a clock calendar, and a calendar is a clock. This windmill is all mixed up. Okay, so...
Words.
It is... A clock is a calendar, and a calendar is a clock. So it is... Hang on.
Is there something else I'm supposed to do here? Oh, wait, I got something.
Probably...
Proclamation for something called the National Flower Standards Committee.
National Flower Standards Committee Directive 17-2 Stages of Flower Necrosis. Bakers, nothing in this world is certain except for taxes and flour death. If flour has gone bad, a quick sniff will tell the tale.
6 months bad, fusty smell. 12 months bad, musty smell. 24 months bad, very fusty and musty smell. 36 months bad, fetid smell. 48 months bad, gamey smell. 49 months bad and older, absolute liquefaction. Liquefaction, sorry.
I can say that, but I can't say proliferation.
Always remember, better smelled than not smelled. Okay. It wasn't completely...
It was fetid.
Fetid.
Yes.
So that was
open
3?
that again.
So that was 3 years? 3 years. 6 months. So 36 months, 3 years. So
words.
So what are we doing
Words indeed.
here? Smells fetid and appears to have become a new home for bugs.
And you ate it.
Oh no.
On a closer reading, it's just the calendar itself is burned. I've been using a calendar as a clock and a clock as a calendar.
Need more mysticality.
So why again did you elect to eat it? Exactly. Why did he elect to eat it?
Why not?
Because he sticks his hands into all sorts of things.
Actually, let's do everything we need. Mysticality.
You remember those spittoons back in West of Loathing. You know you do.
Well, that's the other reason why. We just need 6 mysticality, right?
Yes, I believe so.
What was that? No, we need 7.
Is there not a ring you can put on or something?
That's what I'm... Oop, not Moxie. Need mysticality. Okay, so we got that. Giant maggot does that. Wait, we don't have this equipped? Equip that. There we go. Tune in.
Peculiar sweep of the wind against woods. The sound it makes, those aren't noises. They're words. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, why? Unmistakably a voice, but hollow and shaken.
What are you?
Oh, good peddler, I am the living spirit of this old ham mill. Though you'd surely be forgiven for thinking it had no life left.
Why did you call me a peddler?
Oh, 'tis many peddlers who frequent this mill, trading for grains and other stuffs, but pardon my assumption. Not all those who wander through the ham mill are peddlers.
You are the windmill.
Oh, yes. And does this shock your sensibilities? Does this shock you very much?
Yes.
As said Bonaparte to de Sade. But today one can read L'Histoire de Juliette in every library and find of Clisson and Eugenie only the scraps.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, but I cannot bear to spin any longer. It has become unbearable to me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I have been horribly distraught from the moment I read the bad news.
What news?
Sirrah, I refer to the Pulitzer Board's cynical capitulation to award the prize for drama to Sidney Glount over the great Haldy Howell. This thoughtless piggery agitated me so thoroughly, I could not even read on to learn if that smut merchant Marnie Mornay won for poetry.
Who cares, or you can read?
You can read. Oh, of course. What else is there to do whilst I work? Can't just mill about.
Was that a pun?
Not a very good one, I'm afraid, due to my general malaise.
Why are you so upset about the Pulitzers?
Oh, but a world in which the arts are poorly valued is a bare desert. Well, no, life is not... If you're speaking French, it's...
Without life?
Yeah. If you're speaking French, that's not the word you use for it.
I meant more. Why does a windmill care about the Pulitzers?
Surely someone must. 'Tis why Troy fell to the barbarians, 'tis not? Too little appreciation for the arts. And do you think pious Aeneas heeded that lesson when founding greatest Rome?
Yes?
No! Rome fell as well, and we shall soon follow, now that the Pulitzers have in the depths of their perversion recognized the monstrous Sidney Glount for drama.
Were you always like this?
I do not understand the question.
More concerned with the arts than being a mill.
Yes.
When does this happen?
Sirrah, when did what happen?
This episode about the Pulitzer Prize for Drama.
I cannot possibly remember. The incident has irreversibly shocked my faculties.
Were you built out of an old library or something like that?
The walls rattle at your words. Oh, negative interference. Or inference.
What?
Talk of chopped and splintered wood. Talk of axes. How am I to take these violent suggestions if not as a threat?
I'm only trying to understand why you're so interested in literature.
Oh, well, I would beg you to choose your words more carefully in the future. But if you are so curious, the answer to your bull in a china shop of a question is yes. Sans vie. Yes.
Yes, you used to be a library?
Oh, yes.
And that's why you're so into literature.
Yes, you have the right of it.
Okay, great, thanks.
Prego.
I have to go. Okay, so how do I fix this?
Why were you speaking French and then you were speaking Italian? I'm confused.
Hello again. Oh, whoa, I have to go. So what are we doing here?
Six, 7, 36.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else
Or
to
6,
do.
7, 3.
Don't have anything else at the moment.
Well,
We were heading towards the Mole Ross house, actually. We didn't get to it.
hang on.
It won't let me talk to it anymore.
But I can't remember the day. 6703, 1903? June 7th, 1903? The mill formerly known as the Old Hand Mill. Or formerly known as the Old Hand Library, I don't know.
Hmm?
Okay, well...
Yeah, I can't. It won't talk to me.
Alright.
Alright, so to the Mole Ross.
The wind blows an old sheet of paper into your face with a plat, kind of nostalgic. You peel it off and read it. Izzy, I stashed the meat from the bank job under the old burnt tree. Meet me there Tuesday to divvy it up. Don't tell Barbara I want to cut that dumb palooka out of the deal.
Oh, we've done this one.
Yes, but we got more money from it.
Yes. How many people are shooting their partners in this plot?
Quite a
Hi.
few.
Hello?
A worried man, an astronomer, perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope.
Best not tarry here, civilian. If you care for your safety, before you lies a horror house. Civilian? Well, I don't take you for a surveyor. What's a horror house? Surveyor's term, forgive me. A horror house is like a haunted house, only real. Haunted houses are real. In all my life, I've never surveyed one. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What makes this a horror house? A house there belongs to a farming family, the Mole Ross clan. I should say belong because they vanished, and I should also say it doesn't belong because the house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with the house? I'd say the problem with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed the roof. I can see that might be an issue, sir. 3 months later, the Mole Ross clan fled by night and probably soon by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage, can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that.
Uh-huh.
I was thus sent to assess the value of the Mole Ross property for the bank, only I'm spooked. What's stopping you from surveying the house?
He shudders.
Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that little doorstep.
Literal doorstep.
Literal doorstep. I surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. Can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it. Why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. Guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key. If somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, I can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? How much are we talking about? What do you mean? How much is the house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there.
50,000 meat in today's prices?
Dear Lord, man, never pay 50,000 anything for a house. No, if I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 meat, which will be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Sure.
Got the key.
Let's see. What do you think happened to the Mulross family? That's not for me to survey, but between you and me and this Theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. What kind of name is Mulross? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know. I haven't surveyed abroad. How did the Mulross family vanish? I can't say. I wasn't there to survey it. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I've surveyed her.
Sounds like a fun time. Well, bye.
Tie a rope.
Either delicious or ineffective.
Descend.
Maybe both.
Whoa.
Give me 1 second.
Whoa. Okay.
That's what he meant.
Okay. Well, I went down the well and ended up in this. I'll wait for you to come back.
I would say it's not well.
Huh. The toy bin is upside down. See, the ham library sounds either delicious or ineffective, or very self-centered. Surveyor. Never even hurt, never even met her. Fen wrote that. Yep. Yep, that was Fen. No, it's right here in my chat.
I never jest about anything. Don't call me Shirley.
Okay, so that pops me back there.
I was out of frame and off camera. You know you cannot go making puns while I'm not here.
Okay, so there's something there. Hay bale, that. There's a bug on the lens.
Next room. That's got to be a new record.
Who is it to say the value of a bug? Me, I can say. 15. Select. Oh, because that's surveyed? Oh, mail.
A notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox.
Aw. Let's see. As you head to the backyard, the survey speaks up from behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter backyard without permission. You'll need to go through the front door.
That's ridiculous.
That's me, but I don't make the rules. I'm just a stickler for them. Fine, whatever. Oh. Hi. Let's see, bronze plaque on the...
Mail Ross.
Okay.
In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for Mulross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike.
Open the bottom drawer.
A note from Nabby Mulross to order more spikes for mail.
Blah. Okay.
Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment.
No, I wanted it... Okay, where's...
Okay.
Oh!
You got thrown out.
Okay.
Well, you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk. Spilled chowder is another thing entirely.
Okay, I'm gonna go back
Can you fish in it?
No, it didn't give me the option.
That's an ear of corn. The full corn man must be enormous. Each of us is but a chess piece on a board, if you think about it.
Yes.
And which are you?
Little shrimp thicken. I am the little shrimp.
It's dark for a chowder. The game nears its end, but it is not over, and the fate of the little shrimp is yet to be written.
So that's going to take me back? Yes. Okay. So that leads to this room. That leads outside. Can I get around it?
An odd location and an even odder rotation for a refrigerator. Excuse me.
Search.
A gallon jug of bitters? Only thing in this refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working.
Ow. Ow. What the heck?
You fell through space twice.
Okay, so... Whoa, someone there? No, it's a... Okay. What sent me here? Was it this one? Kind of. Oh, this is confusing.
If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes.
Oh. Okay, well, we're up back.
These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner, the dog's dinner. A pot that a pig's in.
Hello, sir.
Snarf.
Snarf.
Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at the bank's estate, or at a bank upstate.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember.
So nothing with the back
Birds are
door.
hard.
Let's go in here. Let's try going through here. We're on that side now. Because that goes to...
That drops you in the bathroom, which drops you on the wormhole through the door, which drops you back into the entryway.
And this one sends me outside.
Yep.
Okay. There's a way into the bathroom.
Bitters are a component for cocktails.
So that sends me here. So this sends me back to the front.
So this giant jug of bitters is going, of course, to your speakeasy.
That sends me outside. Oh, that's true. I might have to buy a crowbar because all these paths don't lead anywhere. So that goes there.
If I remember correctly, I think they're mostly cocktails. I don't drink because I don't do whiskey. Well, one of them I know includes whiskey, and I don't like bourbon or whiskey. The telegraph machine is upside down. Could be an Australian model.
E.
There's a new telegram. Ammon, do not abandon house. Stop. Stay on the property ladder. Stop. This direct order from your papa. Stop. AKA the main mole Ross.
Okay, that's that. That's gonna shoot me up front. A noodle.
A stack of something.
Okay, so in the well. So that goes. So I need a.
Either the Morehouse family was scared of something outside or curtains were just too expensive.
Okay, I think I need a crowbar.
Alright, well, let's go get us a crowbar.
I think that's back at the feed store?
Probably. We can give the spring to that guy. You find an abandoned truck parked on the side of the road with its hood open. Its old, peeling bumper sticker says, "I'd rather be fishin'." Underneath that, someone's written, "Screw it, I'm going fishing." Most of the engine is gone, plus the doors and the entire glove box. But somehow there's still a toolbox in the back.
Remedy that. Oh, wow. Who needed the...
I think it was... Maybe it was the lady with
fertilizer? No. Yep, got the engine.
Hey, fantastic. Thanks a million, kid. I can't wait to get this baby installed. She walks over to the back room door and taps out a complicated pattern on it with her knuckles. You hear someone inside unlocking it.
Nice. Wait, did you need it then? Yep, here it is. I'll be. Thank you kindly.
Gwendolyn continues to tinker with his device.
Let's see. I met the Gilmore guy. Oh, how's he doing? He was hiding in his bomb shelter because he thought his dolls were trying to kill him. That's a shame. Figures, though. Don't ever put a face on a machine. He'll get confused too easy. Even just giving one a name is a bad idea. Guess so. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? I think we already did that one. Okay. Okay, so I heard... Oh, I can do the... I can take the... Oh no, the aviator... Wait, what is the...
Then Dragon. Anyway... Just keep going.
You enter the darkened back room. A man is standing behind a desk, pouring a messy array of books and maps. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Rosquit. Okay, but the implied second half of the question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know, but the people outside let me in. Well, if they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You signing on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow.
Cat.
What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Gotcha.
Abby looks at you with cute little eyes. Jasper has quite a collection of literature. Destroying authority with music.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at that.
Looks like that crowbar was the cause of your latest termination.
Ooh.
I suppose that's a feather in your cap. And it's also the cause of your termination, too.
A band book for subversive musicians. It teaches us drum roll, which increases...
I think you've already been hired back, so you know what? Heck you.
Okay, you learn a drum riff that's too fast for some dumb conformist army to comfortably march to. There are a bunch of dexterity exercises in the back of the book, but they look like a lot of work. Want to go through them. I think I got enough. Okay.
Practice the drum until you're so angry at authority that you no longer even trust whoever wrote the book. Burn the book in a public square. Nobody sees you, but it still makes you feel better.
Okay. Let me see. Combat skills. That's my understanding. Your moxie will increase by 3. Okay.
The both of you are impossible.
Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat.
A bench covered with dangerous-looking hardware.
Okay. What's our mission status, Jasper? Aola says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Gwendolyn's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. I'd like it better if the last couple folks on the crew were better prepared.
Okay.
Anything I can do to help prepare? Yeah, go talk with the others. I'll tell you what they need. They'll probably be cagey about why, despite you being on the team now. Don't push them on it. We'll take OPSEC real serious around here. And talking about the mission in public is strictly off limits. Right. Got it. Okay, so...
He needs his bag of fertilizer, and she needs whatever...
Oh, she needs part of the meteorite.
She needs part of the meteorite.
Okay. She's done. He needs fertilizer. No, not yet. Okay. Is fertilizer... We know, just your... he's making explosives.
Like gardening? Gardening, sure.
Okay, so we got him done. We have both of them done. So we need to finish... Okay, there's no shop here, so we're going to have to leave this area. Let's go back to Ocean City. sale. No crowbar.
Okay, well, probably not here.
Alright, so... try all the shops. Hardware store.
You're walking through the woods around Chris. Ah, there's a huge spider! It jumps down out of nowhere and aims its butt right at your face and shoots a huge glob of web at you. Time slows down around you as a horrible sticky wad sails through the air directly at a part of your head where you keep all of your most important sensory organs. Sorry, I guess it's a really weird way to... I guess it's a weird way to phrase that. I couldn't think of a good synonym for face. You duck and roll out of the path of the incoming goop, and just keep rolling until you're completely out of this part of the woods.
Whew.
Now he's, like, literally somersaulting down the road.
What do you have for sale? No crowbar.
No.
I need a crowbar.
I hate you guys. I do.
Oh.
I do.
Melee damage perk. Okay.
I'm not hiring either of you back.
Sure.
I'm also not even, like, reading those. I mean, I'm reading them. I'm not reading them aloud, though.
He also doesn't have anything.
And there we go.
I'm running out of locations.
HR be damned.
I'm running out of locations to check.
I know. We don't have a whole lot to go on. Largemouth Bass and Sons? I don't know.
Possibly. Where's that?
It's... Gotta watch your step in this swamp. Come across a man sunk up to his elbows in the sludge.
Yes, I do appear to be stuck.
He says.
But I'm too proud to ask for help. Okay.
Alright.
Can't remember if there's a shop here or not.
Okay.
Do you know, I'm actually proud of him. Always thought he was a dreamer, never realized he had those killer instincts for business. He's a good sort. Tom, maybe I've been unfair to him. This is only an issue if I die, wouldn't you agree? And that's far from inevitable, especially if I invest in a good helmet. Okay, so... Okay, so I don't know where...
Should we add a she didn't even read it aloud counter? No. You're not allowed to have any more counters. No.
Alright, so... Go back to Gray County. So what was the... Where was the fertilizer supposed to be? That was...
Check back at McMilligan Cuddy's farm. And then you hear a deep moo sound that reverberates through your guts all the way down to the colon end. Slowly you turn around. That field was empty before. Now it contains an entire herd of black wombs in space, each one in the shape of a cow. In the middle of them, a shadow cowbell hangs silently on a post.
Fight them. Whoa. Oh.
We're back to West of Loathing.
Okay. Oh, I got... Okay.
No,
Vlad, no!
Vlad.
That's one of my specialty.
You had to get rid of my mosquito?
Okay, well, I have spooky...
Fortunately, everything is on fire. Oh. Oh no.
Belle's gone.
She was wounded by the vastness in space. We have cold damage.
Oh, wow.
And we got our ass handed to us.
Wow, okay.
You lost. The cows silently trample you into the mud. You totally lost that fight on purpose. You don't even care.
Water off a duck's back. What? Ugh.
It's Farmer McMilligan, Cuddy.
Okay, I took care of those ducks for you. Did to be sure, much to behind you, laddie. Come out with the ducks. With them ducks on my own. That's for certain. Was there something you was wanting? Okay, so what did we get from him? Oh.
Beat your plowshare into a sword.
Beaten sword. Also plus 6 damage.
This metal is once again capable of violence.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh! What?
No.
Big veiny duck. Ew. You don't need more of that, cowbell. No. You lost an AP for eating a mouthful of you lost an AP for eating a mouthful of fetid flour.
Yeah.
That's what you did to yourself.
No, I figured that was going to happen when I saw that, but... Okay, still not to here.
Okay,
So it must be... Drexel? Was the one that had the cornfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the...
The maze.
Wait, we didn't do... Single kernel corn. Okay, so we did the...
Look for a bow tie.
Oh.
So the milkman would probably appreciate this.
Okay, pull with... That was the cat. See, I found a new bow tie for you. Hey. Oh, hey, thanks. That's a sharp-looking piece of finery. Makes me feel a little better. In fact, I think I'll celebrate by lowering my prices a little.
Scratches out the prices on his side and writes in some new ones.
Still don't look all that happy. Well, now that I've got this nice bow tie, it just reminds me of how snappy I used to look before my hat got all dirty. See, you seem to be able to move in and out of this nightmare labyrinth freely for some reason. Any chance you'd want to take my hat to be laundered? Sure. Thank you. Here, please don't show this to anyone else. It's very embarrassing to my professional sensibilities.
Okay.
Where's a laundromat or something?
Yeah, maybe you ought to eat something else.
I have enough for a barrel, I think. Unless I... What's it? You'll be able to see a little... Hold on.
1682. You have just enough for a barrel.
Do we do it, or do we go help him out some more?
Sure, let's... Maybe... Wait.
Where's a laundromat?
Where would we have anywhere to launder this particular hat?
Is it time for a Ross Quit strategy session?
I don't know.
Is there something
We do
here?
have enough for a barrel, but I know that we can get that price down a little bit more. Salute the general to get his attention.
Yes, soldier. 7 out of 10. Could be worse, I suppose, but it'll need to be a damn sight better if we're going to win this war. Why don't you just leave? Think we haven't tried? This maze twists upon itself. Okay, I think we've done this one. Okay. What about the hobo? Okay. Yeah, I think we did that conversation. So we finished the girl. We gave the dentist the teeth. Okay, remind me what you needed? Barrel cream or something like cream.
I wonder if you can get 2 photos out of the milkman hat. One dirty, one clean. Oh, you know what? Got a point. If you try to go to the hat store.
Hey, can I clean the hat in the...
Well, the hat photography place, actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's an old school wash tub. Still full of soapy water.
Go ahead and do it. I don't think we... I think it's a quest item, so it's not a thing I can put on. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I can't wear it.
Use some elbow grease and, you know, do a thing.
Sorry, I was just excited. I was like, found it! Cleaned your hat.
Okay, you hand the hat back to Stan.
Oh, wow, practically good as new. Thanks, this definitely calls for celebration. Have some milk. On the house? No, but somewhat less off the house than it was before.
He scratches out the prices on his sign and sends some new ones.
Will you sell me some milk? After all you've done for me, I'd be happy to. Only, oh wow, 500 meat per barrel. This is still real steep for a glass of milk. It's also as good an offer as you're going to get. I can't afford to go any lower. Look, I'm throwing the glass in for free. I'll buy a barrel, because it's 1,000 less. Thank you for your patronage, specifically the large quantity of meat you put on your patronage involved. Alright, so... we bought the saucer because we got the cat.
We bought the saucer, we bought the glass, and we bought the barrel.
Who needed the glass again?
Viola did at the feed store.
Okay, so 4.
No, we're good.
Okay, so now we can give the cream.
And then the ice cream guy needs the barrel.
Yep. Is this where we're supposed to get the fertilizer?
Pick us some headlight fluid while you're at too.
Let's see. Give him milk. Milk, eh? Nice. That'll be the nearest thing to cream I've tried yet. Thanks. Let me change my sign here, and I'll be right back with you.
Creamed ice.
Hi, Ike. Hey there. Want to buy some creamed ice? Wait, creamed ice? Yeah, it turns out there's more to making ice cream than just ice and cream. I don't have the equipment for it here, but I got pretty close, I think. Huh. Wait, there's ice cream thing down here. There's a churn down here, isn't there?
Maybe? Don't forget the headlight fluid, though. She's right.
Okay, Gavin.
Hello again. How are the new teeth? Biting well, I hope. You smile and show off your chompers.
Leave. Okay, so she's good. So we need ice cream equipment? Like a freezer?
Okay.
It's a cold one of those things. Oh, that's where we got the refrigeration coil, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna say like 9 out of 10 now.
Yeah. That's quite good. Market improvement, I'd say.
Okay, but we still got a ways to go before we're at the top of our game. Okay. So we have to find an ice cream maker? Whoa!
Oh, that's a very large crow.
Approach it?
Crows are usually very wary around humans, not because they're high-strung or cowardly, but because they're very intelligent. They're aware of the fact that their bones are thin and hollow, and that humans are much bigger than they are. This crow knows what it means for tables to be turned. It spreads its wings in an intimidating display and makes it sound like a rusty garage door had a baby with a burst of radio static.
Make friends with it.
Well, that's not outside of the realm of possibility. Lots of people make friends with crows, primarily by feeding them. This crow lives in a possibly infinite dimension warped cornfield, though, and by the looks of him, he's taking full advantage of that situation.
We need
So it's probably a non-starter unless you got something that's much better than ordinary corn.
We need cream corn.
Damn.
Well.
So we're gonna fight it.
And I don't have Gabby.
No, you don't.
But you know what? I'm gonna have you attack 3 times. Well, that was easy.
Aw.
Sorry. I would have made friends with you.
Come on! Let's just hope no other crows saw that, or you'll be Corvid enemy number 1 for current and future generations of them.
Gabby's at the front of the...
No, she doesn't fit through the hole.
Yeah, she doesn't fit through the maze.
A massive can of cocktail onions is the sole occupant of this little diverticulum. Onions, your ship has come in.
Huh. I don't know who wants the onions. Buy some cream dice. Pull away from the truck.
Anywhere you gotta push your way into stuff, she waits at the entrance.
Is that any of the teammates as well, then?
Probably. Cocktail onions, Ross. She's got a point. It's probably going to your speakeasy. This arcane oven is somehow still working.
That's not what I wanted to do.
A gagette.
I don't
Instead
know.
of a baguette.
I don't know where we get ice cream equipment. Or like a cold equipment. So that's the only thing that we need. Speaking of that, though, let's go... Because we got the thing of bitters, right?
Yeah.
So we need to go... Looks like we get one more spot. Found some onions. Great! I can't wait to start making martinis for people who are bad at choosing good kind of martini. Found some bitters. Bitters? How sweet it is, baby. Order a drink.
Beer, wine, vodka, rum, whiskey.
Alright. Okay, we'll just go ahead and leave for now.
Fabian looks much happier outside the swamp.
How you doing, Fabian? Great, and getting better. Every day is a good day so long as you are not inside a Gatorman's refrigerator. What if you're in someone else's refrigerator? That's a good point. I don't think I'd enjoy being in anybody's refrigerator. I will have to revise my saying. You know, I am an artist. I never have made any claims to be a writer.
Activated charcoal briquette.
And a gauze pad. Okay.
We made floor wine with those floor grapes.
Can you pass me my phone? I am going to look up. I want to get to 100%, and he's the only person who's not done.
It's not a Rosquit stream without a walkthrough consultation.
Fen and I have been discussing that should be one of my shirts.
You're selling shirts?
Like if I ever become popular enough where people want to buy shirts.
It's an official Rosquit stream now. Apparently there's a crowbar in the burn barrel inside one of the boxcars at the hobo camp.
Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. Shadows over the Lord.
Yeah, we haven't actually been to the hobo camp for a little bit.
Ice cream.
I am very congested. Like, very congested.
Come on, Reddit. Okay, hold on. So don't take the bus.
Oh, Reddit.
We'll go to the hobo camp.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear two Glocklins playing their high-pitched plinkety glockenspiels extremely loudly. By the time you actually get up to them, well, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were.
okay, hold on.
No hobo camp, slacker. I know.
Give them music lessons. Yeah. We've done this one. It's notes you don't play.
What? What mean you the notes play we not?
I can see you have a lot to learn. You better start by practicing not playing any notes at all. And once you get good at that, you can focus on learning which specific notes not to play.
I see this modern music is a tricky business. The goblins stare at their glockenspiels, carefully not playing them. As you leave, you hear one accidental plink, followed by urgent shushing and apologies.
Shh, sorry. Oh!
Big jar of moonshine. Or a bomb or something. Nice.
Hooch!
It's like Phoebe's guitar lessons.
Alright. Got a shot of moonshine as well, too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sorry.
hi. Oh, hi. Thanks for the tip about this place. Everyone's been real appreciative about my corn and my cooking skills. Guess I wasn't being selfish before. It does feel good to share and help folks out. Like Phoebe's guitar lessons. Ah, that's great. So you've been doing a lot of cooking? Yep, been making a lot of cornmeals out of cornmeal.
Mm-hmm.
So what's cooking? Tried a few different things. Oh, cool. So you get food. Okay, maybe later. Go ahead and leave.
It's Clyde Mossman.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nope. Turns out the less important. Okay. Good to go. They use...
Thank you. They used my joke. I'm sure you'll survive. You wake people up.
Oh, there's the... Hiya, Beatrice.
Oh, hey, thanks for the tip. This place is great.
Why are you still dressed as a sheep?
Well, firstly, because I came to the realization that not only have I really gotten used to being a sheep, I've actually come to like it. It just feels right, you know?
Okay, what's the secondly?
Stuck zipper.
Aha. Do you know any hobo code you could teach me?
Sure thing. I know some farm-related hobo code. She teaches you a few different symbols, most importantly, pointing out the differences between the symbols for grain and fertilizer. There you go.
Was there any hobo code at the one where we found her?
Probably.
Because we need fertilizer.
You do need fertilizer.
We also... Oh. You might be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon. I have a small... Okay, sure. See the word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds, and we could certainly make use of them. Could you locate the mannequin?
That's, Ovid.
Yeah. 4. Okay, so we can do that really quick. Sit. Map. Ovid.
Oh, look! Robot drinks!
Okay, we've done that, so... Bottle of ice soda. Let's see. The Hobo King requests your presence.
Come again?
There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge had heard you were rich in beds. He asked me to give you this official summons. Well, hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than 1 or 2 of these myself anyway. I'll head on out there, thanks. Okay, so the shop's gone.
Owen has taken his beds and gone home.
Bit of a barrel blockade over here. Okay. Still have not found a crowbar, which I need for... But stop. Oh.
Fenragon is screaming.
Because they used her drought?
Yes. A well-dressed man flags you down.
Yes, but I might need it later. Oh, well, at least you're nice about it. Okay, so where is... Oh, it's probably by the... Or he's in the... can you teach me some hobo code?
Yes.
I am, of course, obliged to assist, but first let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, and I will grant you a boon. You know, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I already know all the hobo code. In fact, I should be testing you. Oh, really? Okay, Hotshot, go ahead. What's the symbol for a public bathroom? Oh, that's a simple one. It's a... Hey, you won't scam me that easy. You're trying to get me to tell you a rectangle with a crescent movement in it, so you can pretend you knew all along. Well, shucks, you got me. I guess you better ask me instead. Huh. So what is the symbol for a public bathroom? I think it's a rectangle with a crescent moon. Huh. Well, you got it right, so I guess you earned a boon. Great.
King Johnny takes out a small notebook, writes a glyph on it, and hands you this page.
What's this? That is the hobo code symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use it more often.
Thanks.
Okay, so about those secret plans. Well, you have been very helpful. Very well, the general outline of my plan is this. I intend to found an entire city of for hobos. Too long have we chafed under the laws and economic pressures of the land, when what we truly desire is to live life free, to go where we please, and do what we will. I will establish a city where the hobo lifestyle is not only possible, but celebrated. Wow, where are you going to put it? Well, for now, that must remain a secret. Shoot. Okay. So, Ovid... Oh, here he is. Oh, hey, my messenger friend. I never caught your name. Hi, Ovid. I'm Ross. Thanks for pointing me here. Business is booming. See what you sell.
Anarchist hardware, baseball, binder clip.
It's all the stuff from the other one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. Okay.
Finally, a leader I could get behind.
Oops.
They put all the beds in here.
Okay, so... Still didn't...
Honestly, that's not a bad camp, though.
No, still didn't get the answer I was looking for. Evil cornstalk. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay. So enter, so crow, hobo, wardrobe, sissy, cream, evil corn, cat, milk, toys, crow. Okay. Buy cream. Yeah, so we forgot to do that. Becomes ice corn.
Selling creamed cream.
Both becomes creamed ice truck selling creamed ice. Okay, so he's done. If you have a dark horn holder, you can make dark horn. Stands. Teeth. Side quest. Find some teeth.
That's it.
Maybe a known way in the future, hinting at ending regarding a particular individual. Okay, so that's it for now. So, but we did find... Okay, let's go back to the Gray County, because we found out the word for fertilizer.
And we need that. Something familiar about the long-haired woman on the road, who stands waist deep in a puddle of last night's rain. Yes, it's the woman you last saw standing waist deep in the swamp bog. This time she bears no sword. Doesn't look like she has brought you any gifts or treats at all. For decades, the blade of your great aunt was hidden in my family, with my family for safekeeping. Now the weapon is yours, but our business is not yet concluded.
Yeah, I remember. I haven't used the sword much lately, though.
It is your sword to do with as you will. My family kept it for you in exchange for a boon. I call upon you now to perform it. With the fulfillment of your obligation shall come an end to your burdens. I speak, of course, of your swamp Gias.
I was waiting for today. What's the boon?
The month nears its end. At this time, the concerns of our family turn to our mortgage payments. We ask for your assistance with our next bill.
That's it?
We are a proud family and do not ask for handouts. Only a little help in exchange for services rendered. 400 meat will suffice.
Thought you lived in the water.
Yay, but we have just purchased a brownstone from when we are in the city.
You got it.
You act with honor. You have earned our respect, and I am pleased to bring an end to your swamp Gias.
Oh, that's right. It was something that hit everything.
Uh-huh. She waves a hand, and the Gias begins to work its way through your system like a trapped wind. Its escape is extremely loud and incredibly rude. You fear the noise will give offense, and you have to do another Gias or something, but the woman has already returned to the water.
Okay. Bye, then.
It was swamp gas.
Mm-hmm.
It was swamp gas. You have swamp gas.
Okay, do you see any hobo code? No. I don't see any hobo code. He's not even on the ground.
Okay, well,
Wait.
you might have been excited about this hunting for needles, but no such luck. This haystack is infested with barf weevils.
So hold on. Where was the crowbar supposed to be at the camp? According to code.
In the burned barrel.
Hobo camp.
No, you clicked on Dirch's house.
Did I? No, I hit the hobo
Okay.
camp. The burned barrel. Subalama? No? Must have already grabbed it. So there's another one over here. Hold on. Nope. Yeah, looks like we already possibly grabbed it. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I saw the the Glockenbergs.
Birkenglocks.
Birkenglocks, excuse me. Where did you... Is your game going? Shucks, guess I spoke too soon. Best out of 397?
Sure, rack 'em up.
I'll be seeing you. Where were we supposed to go for the fertilizer? Cow feed, horse feed, rabbit feed, steer feed, cow feed, hog feed, chicken feed, ewe feed. Okay, so these are all been taken out. The H hole.
Oh, wait, maybe it was there. You pass by a small farm where a girl sits crying next to a wooden dollhouse.
Oh, what's wrong, little girl?
The Puckludgy stole all my dollhouse furniture.
The what now?
They're mean little elves, like from the fairy tales.
Oh god, not more fairies.
Look, they even painted a rude middle finger on the living room wall. You lean down and take a look.
Oof, I don't think that's a middle finger, kiddo. Where do these things come from?
There's a vacant lot with a lot of bushes and stuff that Granny said to stay away from. I think they hide there.
The
Are you
Puckwudgie
gonna go
village.
stomp on them? Stomp on some for me too, please.
Go there now, or?
Let's do it.
Okay.
The correct barrel inside a boxcar, according to the Googles.
Okay. Whoa, they have a miniature firehouse. You hear some puckwudgies moving around. Kick the door
doors
down. Whoa, they're different.
Well, this is your life now.
Okay. Puckwudgie arsonist.
Intends to bathe Ross, quit in flames.
Shoot Gabby. Doing 15 damage. 18 damage. Vlad.
Correct barrel is inside a boxcar. Fuck you, but... well, I mean, yeah.
Gabby. Okay, so we need...
And... Thank you, Gabby. Ow! Oh, we are very much on fire.
Yep. I'm gonna have Vlad heal.
Thank you, Vladimir. Did you jazz hands?
No, I did a drum roll.
No, I know you did drum roll, but did you jazz hands?
I have not done jazz hands. It's over here.
I'm never getting over that either. At least they didn't give that girl a wedgie.
Ow.
You get a wedgie if I ever see you.
8,
I'm
10,
gonna take my hair down.
10, 10. Heal.
Okay. Oh, we're way more on fire than we were previously.
Yeah. He took out... That's going to give me...
Thank you to my sacks of violence.
And now for my mosquito friend
For
to
my
take
next
out...
trick.
Now for my next trick, my mosquito friend will knock out all these pugwudgies. Yeah.
That was just the fire department.
Yep. The jewelry.
Looks like the clothes.
Amethyst.
And a familiar ring.
Okay. Puckwudgie Hospital is a place of healing.
And hurting.
Fight!
Oh, now they all have knives. Now they're all gonna stab you.
Okay, so I can do... Oh, wait, I do 23 damage. This is okay, so...
Flat really sucks. LOL. Oh, we're very poisoned.
Yep.
We're extremely poisoned.
Yep.
We're so poisoned, it's not even funny.
Yeah, but I can do this. That should help out. Medicine Wudge. I'm just reading the thing at the bottom.
Medicine Wudge. Yeah, it is.
Remember, emit clears all poison counters.
Yeah, you should.
What? Grit?
No.
What?
Have Gabby heal.
I did. It healed hers. But didn't heal mine. But I think I'll just kill him, actually.
You've reduced the hospital's payroll obligations by 100%.
poison vial, puckwudgie hat, and pugwudgie hat.
And a medicine bag.
Okay. Wow, plus 7 to maximum HP, regenerate 2 HP per round. It's not bad, but we have the thing on.
You didn't use a mitt on Gabby, you used Flap Slap.
Well, yeah, I used it last time, but it only took high-rise puckwudgie apartment building. You could easily rile a few of them up if you banged on some windows.
Do it.
Oh. There's not that many of them.
I think this may be a seemingly endless one.
Probably.
So now they're all on fire. And we're all very poisoned. You stabbed Gabby!
Oh, they're dead.
It's too bad there's no Gabby Stabby.
No, she just likes to punch
She does
thing.
like to slap things.
Vlad leveled up.
Oh, good. Sign
Oh.
says Puckwudgie Village, established July 22nd, 1828. That's weirdly specific. By the temperature and architecture, you'd say this is an ice house.
The ice department.
You peek inside the ice house. It's full of big, plump, chilled grubs.
Ew.
Through the skylight, you can see the Puckwudgie massage therapist hard at work.
Pull them out. Okay, you're fine. You need to go. Let me see. Gabby. Okay. You are... One of you needs...
It cleared all the poison counters last time, just not the burning counters.
Oh, I misjudged that.
Ow! Stop hurting Gabby!
Go in and heal. Okay. Thank you, Vlad. There's another one down. Okay, stabby McStabbing. Where's my... Mouse is there.
Violent sax music. I love this game.
Honks that dirty horn at Puckwudgie Slicer. Okay, they won't be able to deal enough damage to kill me.
It's not even a horn. It's a woodwind.
Fire.
Saxophone is a woodwind.
True. Thank you. Saxophone's going pretty well, actually.
I told you it would.
And Vlad killed him.
These barracks must be where the Puckwudgies keep their little army.
Declare war!
Goddamn. Now they're all stabby. Except for the archers in the back.
Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Ow! Stop hurting Gabby! Also, stop hurting me. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. Bless you.
I also like how pianos are technically percussion.
Health, please.
And it's a string instrument, too.
Where's my... There. Familiar? Go?
I'm very sneezy. I'm glad we have Vlad, too. Thank you. Remember, we can't go for too long, though. I do have a crazy doctor appointment tomorrow.
I was hoping we might be able to finish this, but I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what we're doing, either.
Now we're fighting puckwudgies in their own
A
town.
lot of side quests. A lot of side quests. But that's just like this game.
A lot of side quests that just
Loathing
randomly...
had the same ones, too. The standing army is now lying down.
Boom. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's just grabbing them. Alright, so that's it. We were heading towards the grape
The
orchard.
cherry orchard.
Okay, so we got that. Buy some cherries?
It's not cherry season.
Okay, bye Maggie. That's where we...
You reach out to pet Maraschino, but she wrinkles her nose and recoils. She must not like the horrible smell.
Worm gear. I never found that.
Ew.
Oh!
There you go.
There it is. I just randomly grabbed 240 pounds of fertilizer. Extra fatty pate. Did you make this yourself?
Yes!
Where did you get the liver?
Found it!
Okay.
Don't want to know either. Ross quit and looked up a walkthrough. It's a percussive chordophone, if I remember correctly.
Okay, hold on. So, you said it's in a barrel inside one of the...
Inside one of the boxcars.
There's only 3 boxcars. And there's not a... Oh, hello. Oh, Ross, good to see you again. Hi, Croesus. How are things going here? Quite well. I believe I'll be able to find some important projects for the letters here and for His Majesty. Nice. Society may look down upon us hobos, but nobody turns their nose up at gold, except people who are of a very rare and unusual allergy to the smell of gold. Hi, Faye!
Hey! Also,
Welcome
I
in.
wonder if you might be able to walk around the sleeping car if you switch shoes.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Because I have jingle shoes on. Not the heavy wide loafers? Gymnastic shoes. Just want foot gloves.
No.
Okay.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Wide
Thank you,
loafers.
Ben.
That's stompy feet.
You're so right. I didn't shout anybody out.
No. But, yeah, none of these have...
That's amazing.
Yeah, but none of these have...
So
I can't find a crowbar
stupid.
anywhere. I still like the Birkenglocks the most, though. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Well,
And that's all the people. No, because we don't have the meteorite.
no, we don't.
Alright,
And
well,
we also haven't been able to figure out why the Drexelstead's house is the way that it is.
did I give you the fertilizer? I gave it to him, right?
No. You literally just got it.
Well, because he won't accept the fertilizer.
Huh.
Okay, come on, Ross.
Look out! A rolling boulder of sticky crude oil is coming down the hill at a terrifyingly slow speed. If you don't get out of the way in the next 3 to 4 hours, you're truck food.
We could roll it back up the hill.
Roll it up the hill.
We're rolling up that hill. Okay, rolling up your sleeves, you hoist the bolt back up the hill until it's safe and stationary on level ground. The labor puts you into Sisyphus and how much better you are than... Ooh.
How much better you are than him at this sort of thing. Well...
So, that fits here. So that leads back here. Wait, what?
I don't know.
What was that? Someone said turn off.
You turned off the lamp.
Okay.
No, it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen. Taking it has ruined your appetite. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic,
And an enormous egg.
and an enormous egg.
That
Oh, no, they're trying alliteration.
You a big pig or a little pig?
Snarf.
Pot that a pig's in. Let's see. How's a Swiss cheese with wormholes? Don't think you're 100% correct on your observation. To my eyes, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. I had the bug on the old... what? 15 meat? I hope you don't think I'll give you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. Come on. Never promised you anything, but I can't deny the persuasiveness of your argument. Take this and be happy for it.
Cola Wars, ration cigarettes.
Happy for you, but despite what the radio... Yeah, that is true. See you later. Okay.
Can you go through that door?
That... the door on the left?
No. But that does answer my question. You can, in fact, go through the door. And we've gone through that wormhole back there.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sends you back into the room over here. Oh! Since we did the kitchen. That sends me outside. Okay. So I can sneak past some of these.
Depending on whether or not there's, like, a light on in the room, or...
I don't know.
Break the light. Swallows all the light in the room. Break the light.
Oh, you have to... Oh, wait, do I have to do it when it comes down?
Probably.
Trying to figure out the timing.
Oh my god. Alright. This is getting to the point where my allergies are beginning
Okay, I know what I need to
become
do.
insufferable.
I know what I need to do, but the wormhole soul's all... So I think I need to throw it when it goes up.
Probably.
My throw doesn't go...
No, it goes into the wormhole.
So maybe I have to do the farthest point in?
Perhaps. Curse those allergies, honestly. You used up the national supply of gesundheits for the year. No more gesundheits.
Wow.
I'm very good at it. What can I say?
Wow, that's like your mom level of like...
What can I say? I am nothing if not an overachiever. Oh, those are all the rocks you threw.
Oh.
I think you broke it now.
Oh.
Wait, maybe you gotta throw it back through that... No, yeah, you did it.
Okay.
Okay. So now you can get over here.
Okay, someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that part and out and said dad, put dad pound.
The dog pound or the dad pound? What is a dad pound?
See, the receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dog pound.
This probably isn't good for the value of the house.
Okay.
A ladder, just out of reach. They say a man's reach should never exceed his grasp. That's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders.
Grab it. Damn it. Oh!
It's just too high up. Perhaps if you double jumped. But no. No. It's never been done. It can't be done.
Double jump.
Terrific. The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints.
Climb it. Where am I?
The attic. A note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate.
Read the note.
Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a mole Ross should call this glorious house his home. Yellowed newspapers tell the story of the Mole Ross family.
What a story it is.
3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse, at which resided Ammon and Nabby Mole Ross, their sons Gardner and Little Honus, and their family dog Clifford. The Mole Ross's business greatly prospered immediately following this episode.
Okay, where does this go? Okay. Whoop. Wait.
Okay.
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 Got a spooky music box. From a spooky house. Oh, this must be the meteorite.
Was it a big red dog? Perhaps it was.
Okay, let's not get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes.
Grab it. The sheer suction generated by it wouldn't.
I'm strong.
Yeah, you were right. Your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory, although you still don't have the meteorite.
Where's my mouse?
Or you could just press E.
Oh.
Shoot it with a gun. There's a rock in there now, too. The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole has already seared your hand once, and you don't need another rock. Okay, but do it, though. Another hand injury.
No, because I was trying to see what that did.
I love that.
Where is the...
Where is your mouse?
That's what I'm trying to... There. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. This should be the mouse. I just plugged it back in. I can't find it.
Well, if anybody sees the mouse, let us know.
We lost Muscle and Moxie trying to do that.
Well...
This must be the mean right source of all the Warhol trouble. Best not get too close, you don't have time.
Oh, the cursor is over aloof. Your mouse is on your... Yes, it is on the desk, actually. Yes, thank you, Finn. Thank you so much.
Over aloof?
Now it's right below the rug. Yeah.
It's not moving.
It's not moving?
No. Yeah, so...
well.
Oh, this is a brand new mouse. It's plugged in. It's on, because the light came on.
And we were using it up until...
Yeah.
Up until a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Okay.
Dear editors, alright, to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. That should answer your question.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a giant red dog.
Okay.
Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange, and bet it ends there. Probably the game rather than the mouse. The game doesn't have a system-level access to detect when it's been plugged in. Key is not in the door, but at least now you know it's... yeah.
Okay, so we went up here.
Well, now it's a smaller wormhole.
Inside is a straw doll balloon to enormous proportions. Okay, so somehow... Wait, I can get into the bathroom from the one side. Maybe there's a light switch in there. But the lights aren't even on in here, really.
So you need to pry the boards off of the window.
Oh, to make it bigger. Okay. But I still can't find a crowbar.
I know. But I think this is probably a good place to leave it
we're gonna
for now.
we're gonna have to leave it because I can't get anything going.
Because I do have somewhere I have to be in the morning, despite being off tomorrow.
And we didn't make progress, even though it wasn't cooperating with the story.
I got progressively more allergic.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna have to use this to do it, maybe. There we go. But thank you all very much for joining in. We had a good time. We made some progress. We'll have to figure out what the hell's going on with my mouse. Is it moving now? I don't see it where it was before. I think it just disabled the mouse. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't even move it over here to turn off the stream.
Oh no. This is not a 24-hour stream, you guys.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining in.
You could always write out.
I can't move the mouse.
You can't type it in?
No, well, I can't move to the message bar.
Not even from your phone? No, it is not a 24-hour stream. We're not going 24
Hold on,
hours. We cannot do 24 hours.
Let's see this. Okay, it did move. Hello?
Unplugging it and plugging it back in. I think you just did.
I did.
Is it the battery?
There's no battery. It's a plug.
Okay, well...
That's what I'm saying. Like, it should not have an issue.
Listen, I'm just spitballing here.
And we'll have to...
We're gonna have to use the trackpad.
Yeah, so...
There you go.
I'm not going to fight with the whole thing to try and make it raid, so I'll figure out what's going on with my mouse. I just bought this last week as well,
I
so
know.
this is annoying.
You do have a warranty on it, though.
I do. It's somewhere down there. But thank you all very much for joining in. We will be on tomorrow afternoon for Throwback Thursday. And thank you all, as I said, thank you all very much. We had a lot of fun. We got more done in Shadows Over Loathing. I was kind of hoping it was the finale, but apparently we had more to do.
Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Codespace.
Thank you, Faye, for dropping in. And if anybody was
weird conflicts
lurking,
sometimes with trackpads and mouses. Yeah, you're right.
So we'll have to figure that out later. But thank you all, and we'll be back on for a Throwback Thursday if weather permits.
It's going to be a good time.
So thank you all. Bye. Thank you.